Okay, now we're gonna look at shelving picture books. So we just learned about the orange section. And then down here we have red, that's where the red picture books go. And then light pink, dark pink, there's not as many of those picture books, so they're here. And then it starts with no dots. So if you see a dot down here, it's in the wrong place. So these are light pink and then everything else is no dots. So if I have books like by Peter Reynolds that's not AR, I have two books by him. One's Dude and one's I'm Here. I'm gonna look for the R's and then I'm going to put his two books on the shelf right there because they do not have a dot. So the books right in here are no dot color, but they're still really great picture books. These green baskets, that's books that are sorted by folktale, fairy tale, myths, legends, and all the things. Those teachers will assign later in the year. You probably won't have anybody asking for those, but if you do, those are where all the fairy tales are housed. Pulled them out of nonfiction because kids were having a hard time understanding that that is in the nonfiction section because it has a number 39.8.2, but they couldn't figure out, like, is it real, is it not real? So because of start, I wanted to clear that up pretty quickly. So here's where the dark blue are housed. We're gonna keep moving. And then we get to the white picture books. And just like all the other baskets, they're sorted by the author's last name. I'm gonna keep going because it looks like most of the ones I have here on my cart are light blue. So I'm gonna keep going, keep going. These are all white, and then here's where the light blue are. And you're gonna sort them just like you have for all the others. So I'm gonna sort these really quick. There's N, B, and H. There's that. That was pretty simple. Okay, and then I have Black Lagoon, and those are all together right here, just because they're similar. All right, and I have one more light blue, Reynolds. We did an author study on him because of Dot Day last week. Okay, so I accidentally skipped the dark blue, so I'm gonna go back to dark blue really quick. And I'm gonna shelve these two books that I have by the author's last name. As you notice, these have multiple letters because there's just not as many of them as there are with some of the other colors. So L and K go together. All right, now I'm gonna show you one area that teachers and kids, and including myself, forget about. All of our picture books that are paperback, except for yellow, and well, there aren't, except for the yellow, because they're over here in these buckets right here. So in this section, you just have to look. This particular book I have is a white dot book. So if I look, all the books in here are yellow, all the ones in here are orange. These are also orange, but see how these are smaller, these are bigger, whiter. And then I have white here, so I can just drop it in, light blue and dark blue. And that's where the paperback books go. If you put them on the shelf, we will find them, it'll be okay. So don't stress too much about that.